Hi, I'm Chuck Pine from Chuck's Southern Comforts Cafe. Today I'm going to show you how we do our ribs here at Chuck's. We're here in Burbank, Illinois. I'm going to give you a couple little demos. One is how to peel the ribs. We actually don't use our ribs peeled here. We leave the skin on. I'll show you how we do that. Just get your knife underneath the skin here, with run it along the bone. Get your knife underneath there. Get it started. Nice little start on it. And take your pliers. And just kind of pull down on it, and that skin will kind of come right off. You want to kind of pull it down. Once you get it started, you can just use your hands. It kind of gets it all off. You got a little more up here. Pull that off, and you're good to go. And then you're just going to hit it with some seasoning. I like to keep my hand up kind of high, keep it away from not too close to the meat. That way, you get a nice spread on your seasoning. It's not too clumpy. Nice amount of seasoning. Rub it in a little bit, and it's good to go into the smoker. Alright, so now we're going to load this into our Southern Pride smoker. This is a wood-burning gas assist smoker. It'll hold up to 5 pigs, whole pigs. We also do all of our briskets and pork. Pork and brisket we cook in here for between 12 and 17 hours, depending on how big it is. All at about 220 degrees. The ribs are also going in at about 220. So what we're going to do is take these and load them into the smoker. Lay them up on the racks here. Give them a little room between each one. And you're ready to shut the smoker and let it roll. I'll just give you kind of what happens here is it's got a rotisserie that keeps it going around. Keeps it all, it's a convection heat in there too also. There's a little fan in back that keeps the smoke and everything flying around. And then I'll show you how we light the wood and keep it all burning. So now this is our portable smoker that we loaded those ribs into. Now we've also got 2 of these that are built into our smokehouse, and then this one's for our portable parties. This is where we do parties up to 3,000 people will go out and get crazy and cook all sorts of stuff. What we do is, this is your firebox. We open this up, the flames inside. You load your wood. Usually put like 2 to 3 logs in there. These are some, if you want a lot of smoke, the more wood you put in, the more smoke flavor you're going to get, and the less the flame will kick on. You can almost cook completely with wood if you put enough wood in. There's a nice big log we're going to load in here. And then once you load those all in there, you can shutter, and the flame will light the logs, and you're good to go. So now we've let these ribs cook for about 2.5 to 3 hours. As you can see on the ribs, you'll notice you're starting to see the bones showing. That means they're getting almost done. Once they're completely done, they'll get really tender and start where you can crack them nice. Once we get them to where they're starting to show bones and they're almost done, we'll take those and we'll mop those. We'll take our mop. And we just mop that on. This is our barbecue sauce. This is our in-home, house-made barbecue sauce. Our Chuck's Mild barbecue. Take that and mop it on both sides of our ribs. And this is actually a little barbecue mop that we use. And we'll take these, flip them over real quick, get the other side. You want to let these get some nice barbecue sauce on there and let them go back in there for another 20 minutes, something like that, to let them kind of caramelize and get that nice sticky barbecue sauce taste, which everybody loves that. Once they're nice and sauced up, you can shut your smoker back up, turn it back on, and give it about another 20 minutes and you're all set to go.